Hey, welcome to the Handy Guys, and tonight we're going to talk about another device which will help with cord cutters.
Or cable cutters. I think we can call it that. You want to use the antenna. We've got all these signals kind of floating around in the air, and we want to be able to watch TV for free.
So you can get over 50 channels with your antenna over
That's
the air
right.
for nothing, and
That's right.
HD and all that. But
That's right.
you want to have, a DVR. We want to look at devices where it's kind of open the box, plug and play.
That's right. Something that's simple for everybody, right? Not building your own thing out of parts and all of that. So when you have a signal coming in, you can plug any old antenna into any old TV and any new TV.
Yeah.
All these TVs you can buy at Walmart and whatever, you can plug an antenna, a $30 antenna into that, and you can get great high definition content. But what you can't do is have a DVR with that, unless you buy something like this, which is the TiVO Roamio OTA, and it's just under $400, and it includes a lifetime of guide subscription. So you buy that once, and it will do your DVR, it will do your streaming, and it will do, your antenna, signal, guide, all of that kind of stuff in one box.
Okay, so in the past we've talked about devices like the Roku or maybe Apple TV or the Google device that we looked at, or
That's
Amazon Fire. They all provide nice interfaces. However, those devices, and we both like the Roku best. We've reviewed them. It generally has a great interface, easy to use, just works well.
And it has the selection of apps that most people want.
Exactly, great selection. However, it doesn't handle your over-the-air apps unless you add something to it, like we looked at the Tableau, which works well.
That's right.
And that was kind of sort of a plug and play, but you had to put it on your network, and that worked great. But now you have 2 devices, plus then you need to hook up a hard drive, 3 devices.
Right, and you've got to have a network.
Yeah.
Right.
Here's one device that can handle both the over-the-air TV and the programming with it, which is a big deal.
Right.
And you're telling me you can also watch YouTube, Netflix, Amazon, etc.
Amazon, yes. With one exception, Paul. There's no streaming news. So on my Roku, there's several apps which I can get real-time live news streaming 24 hours a day. But I can't find any of those that will work on the TiVo.
Okay, so it seems like their app store, or whatever they call it, isn't quite as robust as where Roku is, the Roku box.
That's right.
And by the way, when we say these Roku, it sounds like we're talking about something expensive. The Roku is like nothing. It's like
$89 for the new high definition 4K.
Right. Now this is more expensive, so it doesn't have, it seems, the robust apps, but it does a lot of things. Why don't you show us?
Right. So here's a guide, right? So you're going to see all the channels on the left, and it's going to show you, when I select that channel, what's coming up in the next little while. If there's something I want to record, I can just pick it up, select it and tell it to record. If there is a show that I want to record continuously, I can, let's just pick one here, Designated Survivor. If I wanted to record that every week, I can select that, and I have an option for what they call a one pass. So that's actually going to record it every week, but also show me episodes that I missed that might be on a streaming service.
Oh, okay, so you can get previous seasons and
That's
such.
right.
So it's smart enough to not just get your new stuff over the air, but if you want, you can have it gather older seasons.
Previous seasons.
Assuming they're on some streaming service that you subscribe to.
That's right.
Okay.
Exactly.
So you have one fee for this box, but you still have to subscribe to Netflix if you're going to use that.
That's right.
Amazon Prime, etc. Okay.
That's right. So I have the apps that I subscribe to shown here: Netflix, Amazon Video, YouTube, Vudu, which is the Walmart actually streaming service, Plex, which is my own personal media content, Yahoo, Pandora I have for music. I think the apps are probably maybe a generation behind what's on the Roku. They seem to be a little slower, and occasionally we'll be missing a feature here or there versus the app on the Roku.
Okay.
But not a big deal, and if you didn't have them side by side, you probably wouldn't know.
Okay, so it's functional. It's not quite as crisp and quick as the Roku box, but it works. Now, as far as the setup, you need to plug in your coax connection to your antenna.
That's right.
You need a network connection, and this particular box does not work with wireless networks.
That's right. It has to be an Ethernet network. So you're going to have a wire plugged into your router or switch or hub or whatever you're using there, and then your connection to your antenna, and then of course the connection to your television, which is HDMI, which is pretty standard these days.
Okay, so it's one box. It does, we won't say it does it all, but it does a lot.
It does a lot.
And it's one flat fee for this box, but that includes lifetime programming, and it's how much?
That's right. It's just under $400.
Okay, so it's not cheap.
No, but it's good. If you're paying over $100 a month for cable,
right, this
is going to pay for itself very, very quickly.
Okay, well, very good. Thank you for that review of the TiVO device. It's now, once again, it's if you're looking for this.
The TiVO Roamio OTA. We'll have a link to it in the show notes on our website.
Okay.
And you can just order it, and away you go.
Very good. Thanks for watching The Handy Guys.
Thanks.